Good morning. 13th of Jan, Frank and Kylie and Joe show.
Good morning.
All odds currently 7795, looking like breaking through that 7800 and Touchwood cruising on to new highs. Stocks to watch at the moment, MGU. I think I put this on Facebook the other day. I hope someone did. Pretty clear break of 10 cents is going to get that going. Magnum Mining and Exploration, only 500 million out there, so all good. Significant long-term low. First high, higher low, higher high. It came up on the higher low scan. PD1. This, to my mind, very close to a perfect ascending triangle. Rock solid on balance volume during the whole pullback and consolidation. Higher lows, I think a pretty clear breakout point from here where it went parabolic. I'll put the resistance level at around 27.5. If we take a low point of say 15 to 27, we've got 12 cents in there, so breaks 27 should be heading to 39. Give or take.
Before the big 40.
1.37 billion. Yeah, reminds me of my age.
39, yeah.
BRN worthy of the mention. I think it's about $10 now. No, paltry $1.32. Talk about things going parabolic. Fortescue worth a mention. Can't see much stopping that getting to the 22.50. In fact, there's just nothing stopping it full stop. Bearing in mind it will stop at some stage. Iron ore, CIA, more iron ore, same chart. BHP, more iron ore, same chart. The only other one I've got to mention is CPV. Again, I put this up on Facebook the other day. Put it up yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Whatever it is, Monday or Tuesday, just looking for a break of that 27.5 level. And I guess this is what I'm looking for. Significant long-term low, the first high, a higher low, a breakout. That was your entry right there, somewhere between 26.5 and 28 cents. And you need to place orders before it happens. If you stood back and looked at this and thought, oh, hello, it's broken out, now I'll buy it tomorrow. While you should have been in at, say, 27, you may have found yourself having to pay minimum of 29 if you were quick. So place your orders before they break. And that's it from me. I'm not going to do a scan. I'll hand over to the boss.
Thanking you very much. I'm going to do a scan, just so, because I didn't do one yesterday. We'll see what comes up today. What have we got? 17 stocks, ABZ. This is giving us lots of entries. This to me was a main one. This is a little mini one. They're getting a bit smaller. If you were in this stock, I'd be raising your stock. If you're not, again, I think we may have talked about this yesterday, you'd want to wait for it to hang around the dollar for a mark. You may get another entry. So wait for a good buy entry for that. Beach, I know we've discussed, and it's actually doing something.
Discussed?
I am disgusted with it, and we discussed it. Same. $1.50 might be an issue.
Humour me and throw it on 5 years. It's a pig to trade.
Yeah, it's yeah. Moving on. Let's move on. Brain chip. Well, let's just look at that again, shall we? Moving on. done a lot. You're reaching now levels where it's had an issue before. To sort of, you're going to look at entering this stock, it needs to, feel like I'm repeating myself, it really needs to move sideways, move up. Otherwise, there's nothing there to indicate what it's going to do just yet. So seeing better stocks. This is so hard to trade. It's down here 1 minute, and it's gapped up. I'm not sure. There's no entry on that. I'm afraid.
No.
Amazing if you're in it. Same with this. Your entry was back here. It's moved. You need it to consolidate. It's not giving us much consolidation here.
A beautiful triangle.
That was,
there.
that was where it was at. It's just sit and wait now. If you're in it, you did get this break. Again, how are you managing it? Where are your stops? Where's your target? Do you have a target? How are you actually managing that stock? GRV, meh.
Entry 2 days ago.
Yeah, LPI. I would, again, it's not really, again, we're always looking for that perfect entry. You could argue that, but you're looking at 3 days. To me, it's not long enough, but if you're not in it, this is what we're waiting for, is that entry. There's nothing to say this is going to stop and not, fall back down. That does look good though. I like MLX. That's retraced. Come back to the level. OBV is sort of kicking up. I don't mind that. That could be a potential.
Yep. Can I just point out?
Yeah.
Back here, you've got resistance October through to deck. So there's 6-8 weeks there. That's where you might make a big entry. When your resistance here is 31st of deck to 13th of January, you've got 2 weeks resistance. So that would be a place definitely to add to your existing position from back here. If you're going to make a fresh entry, I wouldn't put as much into it as I did back here. So if you work on a standard, let's say $10,000 trade, you put in 10 down here, but 5 up here. That's just how I do it.
Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you. 100%. It's just gapped. It's again too late. Now, I know we talked about this again. Exactly what Frank's saying. That's your long-term sideways move. This is very brief. So if you are in this, it's broken today. You could potentially add to your position. Or if you were looking to make a fresh entry, maybe put in half as much as you probably would down here. That's a nice continuation move. This is gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
This has been in such a long downhill trend that this to me isn't long enough. Saying that, however, we have got a low, higher low now, a break of $2, but for me, with such a long downhill trend, I would like to see that move sideways for longer, but stranger things have happened. $2.50 would be, or even $2.70 would be more convincing that it's turned, the ship has turned. Would you agree?
Yeah, you might do a small parcel now. If it was anything except gold, I'd think it might be all right. I just can't get bullish on gold at the moment.
Fair enough. And then SSM, there's just not much happening here, which puts me off it a little bit. There's not much interest going on, but do you know what? Potentially, meh.
Too late.
Too late. And this keeps popping up. Break of $3, looking hot. you've then got a potential if you've got 50 cents in there, I think, get to 350. But it is a bit of a slow chugger, a slow burn. That's it for me.
Very good.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.